And Melanie Palmer has been able to find a pretty fair amount of damage in the Mauldin area as she patrols Greenville County for this evening. And she's standing by live with a little bit of what she's found. Melanie, what do we see?
Well, right now we're in front of some of the worst that we've seen here in Mauldin in Greenville County. If we cross the street here, we're off of Geneva Road. It's just off of Miller Road in Mauldin. You can see this business here. The brick wall here actually completely blew out when the storm system came through. We were inside of there not long ago and talking to people that were inside working when all this happened. As you can see, they're still cleaning up a lot of the pieces now. Fortunately, they tell us nobody was hurt. The general manager here we talked to did say she was hit in the head with a box, but is okay. They said that all of a sudden they felt this strong pressure building up inside and the wall just completely caved out and boxes started swirling around, flying in the air. As we said, luckily everyone here was okay, and that's been the general census as well. We've been driving around this Mauldin area, especially off of Miller Road and Rainbow Circle neighborhood off of there, talking to a lot of people who have experienced a lot of damage, and a lot of that, what it includes is uprooted trees, some broken fences, siding peeled off, roofing peeled off of homes. We saw one tree snap and crash onto a man's pickup truck, completely destroying it. When we were there, he was using a chainsaw to try to get that cleaned up, and that's really what's underway for quite a few miles from where we're standing right now. You can hear a lot of chainsaws in the distance and seeing people clean up at this hour, because a lot of people tell us they were at work when all of this happened and came home to the site of all this damage happening to their lawn or to their property, that kind of thing. We did reach out to the National Weather Service too to see what kind of storm damage this has left behind. They tell us so far the debris signature of this has been very much in line with a tornado, but of course they will be out here tomorrow to continue to survey this area and really investigate that further and follow this path of the storm here. But they too said, as of right now, from what they've heard, there have been no injuries reported, but we'll definitely tell you more of what we hear, especially when they survey out here and see what they find. Live in Mauldin, Melanie Palmer, 7 News.
Wow, Melanie, the damage just in that one building is impressive to look at. Mauldin is where you are now. Is that the epicenter of the damage you've seen in Greenville County? Because I know you were in downtown Greenville for a while this afternoon as well.
Yeah, we were in downtown Greenville near the start when everything happened, when the rain really started to pour down. We didn't see a whole lot of there, but quickly came over to the Mauldin area because we were hearing so many reports from neighbors there and getting so many pictures of these large trees that were completely uprooted and all of these trash cans that were toppled over, thrown across the street, thrown into a neighbor's yard. There was one neighbor we saw that looked like she had the roof of a shed suddenly in her yard, and she said she had no idea where it came from and was trying to look around to see if it belonged to one of her neighbors, but wasn't entirely sure. But a lot of the damage we've been seeing is fairly close to Miller Road and Mauldin. Like I said, that Rainbow Circle neighborhood area. This is Geneva Court, more of an industrial park area, but also still very close to Miller Road as well. So we've really seen a lot of that concentrated to here. But if you are seeing more in Greenville County and other locations, please let us know as well and send us some of that damage so we can continue to get there and also investigate that further. Gordon?
We appreciate it, Melanie. Of course, hearing about you describing the packages swirling around in that workplace and then the wall blowing out. I can't imagine the stories people have to tell about this. And thankfully, as far as we know at this point, we haven't heard about people being injured. We've heard about damage, but hopefully we'll keep the story in that regard that nobody is hurt in this.